Welcome back to the Bard's Tale. We have been joined by a furbolg.
The bard knew better than to venture too deeply into the tombs with this new companion slowing him down. He needed to escort this unlucky furbolg out to the surface.
Okay, so we guess we go back this way? It's the only way out I can think of, because everything else is frozen over. That combo of setting them on blaze and then electrocuting them really does work. You'd think it wouldn't, but yeah. Okay, these guys can pretty much kill me pretty fast, so I have to be careful.
So cold.
And by careful, I mean I have to kill them quickly.
I'll put a spell on you.
I have absolutely no idea where I'm going.
Be healed.
I hunger.
There we go. And that's why the spider is amazing. Oh, that just opens like a normal door.
I hunger.
We have 5 Vikings.
Hell take you. Ah!
And I just realized what my health looks like.
I hunger. Ah!
This is dumb. Ooh.
I'll put a spell on you.
Those are gold coins. I do like the full chorus that you get when you activate them. Activate the enhanced ones.
Hell take you. I hunger.
Why am I dead?
And so ends our tale with the tragedy.
Okay, welcome to Strategy B. Where I have to use the bow because getting close to any of these guys at this point is suicide.
I never thought I'd make it out of there alive, and I owe it all to you.
Yes, you do.
Good luck, my friend. If you should ever find yourself in Stromness, look me up. I owe you one.
I'd prefer a more tangible reward right now, if you don't mind.
Oh, you kidder. Farewell.
Hey, I'm not kidding. You better have something for me, or I'll drag you back here and stick you behind the ice.
Take
The
a level up.
bard journeyed through the tomb of the undead Jarl and emerged once again into the light.
That was quite unpleasant. Last time I take vacation suggestions from a Trow.
Your unpleasantries aren't over, me lad. I see you have me sword. Now hand it over.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, it's me. And must I remind you of me gish? But as promised, it will be lifted once you give me that sword.
Ah, the sword. I agree. It does belong in your possession. Allow me to repay you for your hospitality earlier. Here, catch!
Huh. He was right. The sword did kill him.
Oh, not very good reflexes at all, my friend. Well, you know what they say. Live and learn. Or in your case.
And so, having broken the curse, and with a new, albeit slightly used, sword in hand, our hero continued on his way to the mountain tower.
We've got some leveling to do.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
Dual wielding. This is interesting. Because we have the sword and the dirk. This actually may serve us way better than sword and shield. We can still block, but we essentially have a almost non-stop spinning attack, which makes us much more effective in combat as far as dealing damage is concerned. Anyway, I want to wander back to the tomb, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through that, so I'm going to pause it. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder what's in here. Oh, just cash. Interesting architecture, though. Alright, let's get this shit show on the road. To the mountain tower.
As the bard strove to complete his quest and rescue the princess, the enemy grew ever more desperate to put an end to his efforts.
Cuthbert is faring poorly in his efforts. This bard has already evaded one of his traps and has reached the mountain tower alive. Lugh should be able to handle him, but take some of the brothers and ensure he does not leave the tower alive.
Yes, my lord.
See that you don't fail. Use any means necessary to stop him. You know what's at stake.
We will do as you command.
Lugh!
Ham has fallen.
I would disturb your vigil for no other reason.
I always thought he was soft. So this man that defeated her, he's coming to pay me a visit next?
He's almost there now.
It's been a long time since I've had a challenge. This should be amusing.
Do not underestimate this man, Lugh. He is formidable.
As formidable as me? I doubt that.
As unlikely as that possibility may be, I warn you once again to use caution. I'm sending some of my servants to aid you in case.
Don't insult me! I'll take care of this problem and I will do it without your aid. I'll speak to you again once he's dead.
Insufferable man.
Still, such men have their uses, do they not, Finnick?
I was wondering when you'd regain consciousness. I was rather hoping I'd be spared your company for a while longer.
You haven't changed much. You never did have anything resembling manners. My champion is going to free me, Finnick. I've finally found the right man.
That remains to be seen.
If he's too much for your men, perhaps you should go see to him personally.
Silence!
Or can it be that you must maintain proximity to this prison you have me in? That you're using much of your own power to keep me locked away? Do you have enough power left to defeat the Bard when he reaches you? I wonder.
Enough! I've more than enough power to deal with both of you, Princess. See that you remember this.
Chapter 7, The Mountain Tower. Save, absolutely.
To tell you the truth, I didn't expect to see you here. I congratulate you on making it thus far. Perhaps there is more to you than first meets the eye.
You have no idea how much it warms my heart to hear that from you. Give me a moment to write this down in my diary.
Ever the spirited one, eh? Your jibes won't help you now.
Tough talk from a man with a small army behind him. Are you that fearful of me?
We'll see how afraid I am. Leave the Bard to me. Prepare yourself.
Get him, Cuthbert! Show him what for! You fight like an old woman!
Better than fighting like a trow.
4-to-1 odds against the Bard. Any takers?
I'll take those odds.
Kill him! Smash him! Ooh, I bet that hurt.
Success. Dual wielding for the win. I don't know what that was. I think it was supposed to be a come hither gesture but because of the way the model is animated, it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't look like anything at all. Try these things again.
And stay down. Take that.
Wow, you just cleaned house with those guys. I thought we were going to lose the mercenary, but apparently not.
I'm the best.
Stay down!
Bard, you owe me a fortune for this.
Oh, we have a small fortune gold.
Healing!
Yes, thank you. In silver that we can use. I must remember to block those.
And stay down. Ah, another victory for me.
Much better. Much better than our last encounter with one of this group. This looks like it's supposed to come apart. That's not supposed to be there. Well, I guess we'll go the way we're supposed to go then.
stay down!
Cool. Alright, let's get the mercenary back.
Whose head needs cracking? And stay down.
Too bad your stupid staff can't block fire. Ugh. Stupid Trow. Two-handed hammer. Not a weapon we can use. Apparently.
Be healed!
Yeah, I should have pulled two-handing out earlier. Because it's a much better option as far as dealing damage and just general survival. Alright, into the mountain tower. This is pretty much going to be the same shtick as the forest tower.
The bard had battled his way through ice and snow to reach the mountain tower. Inside awaited the most deadly adversary he would yet face, the bronze warrior Lugh, second of the Tower Guardians.
We'll do a quick run through of all the crap we have to put up with while we're here, and then I'll probably pause it until we get to the end. Get to the boss fight.
I was wondering when you would get here. I've been anticipating your arrival for some time now. I am, of course, Lugh, the guardian of this tower. And you are the man? The digit old Herm? You seem a bit soft to me.
Obviously, a matter of opinion. Look, can we just get this over with? I've a princess to rescue, and the sooner you go down, the sooner she'll... Well, can we just get this over with?
Princess? I admire a man who dies for the woman he loves.
Who said anything about love?
Before we fight, there are a few formalities we must observe. First, would you care to turn back?
Turn back? Not bloody likely. Not after everything I've been through. Turning back is not an option, my friend.
I was hoping you'd say that. Behold my arena! Impressive, isn't it? Get your blood flowing and ready to fight just being here.
There are only two things that really get my blood flowing. One you can't afford, and the other would not be socially acceptable. Now, how shall we do this?
Oh, it isn't that easy, my friend. Remember those formalities I spoke of? You've got to prove yourself worthy before you have the honor of facing me.
If there's any way we can forego that whole worthy part, I'd...
Let's start with something easy. A real man would be able to defeat my lackeys before time expires.
You guys got this.
Very good. But my youngest sister could have done the same. Now let's make things more interesting, shall we?
Oh, hell no.
Now I'm starting to see why you defeated her. Let's see how good you really are.
Be healed!
Whose head needs cracking? Ah, another victory for me. And stay down.
Somebody in need of healing?
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a heal. Oh, they don't even pause the timer for that. That sucks.
Nicely done. Very nicely done. Not as good as my best time, but adequate nonetheless. I wonder, how will you handle a more balanced attack?
Whose head needs cracking?
See, the problem is you can't. Even though you're invincible, as long as you're casting, doesn't seem to make any difference. Or I'm using the dog as a distraction. Don't care.
Ready to scrap.
They also seem to have trouble hitting the dog, which is nice.
I can see you are indeed dangerous. Perhaps a new sort of test is in order.
What, no timer? Are your games over already? I was just starting to have fun.
Oh, I have one game left. You'll like this one. The goal is simple. Make it to the top of the tower alive.
I'll see you there.
I hope so. I'd love to deal with you myself, but I doubt you have what it takes.
Jerk.
I'll put a spell on you.
But now that we've defeated the arena, we have not necessarily free reign of the lower levels, but something similar. I'm looking for treasure chests at this point. You never know what hidden goodies might be packed away in Anyway, I tell you what, I'll pause if I find something. I'll turn it back on. Here we go. Just some more crystals and a little bit of cash. Nothing interesting. Anyway, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty much a run to the top of the tower or a fight to the top of the tower. They've forgotten about the arena pick that they had going. So we have to use, if I'm understanding how the mechanics are working right now, we have to use this sword because every other weapon we have will be ineffective because because they are completely resistant to physical damage. So yeah, it looks like it's just going to be pretty much a slog to the top. So I'm going to pause the video till we get to the top.
Our advances are for naught. I guard this lever, which controls these gates, by which you cannot pass.
Why do you guys always put the lever to a gate in front of the area you're trying to protect? Try putting it behind the gate. Next you'll be telling me the keys to the doors are hidden in some random chests throughout the tower.
There are no keys, only levers. And the lever is here because... damn me for a fool! You're right!
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've seen it before. It's a pretty common error. Let me put you out of your misery.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those fights. There goes my healer. It doesn't seem like they can kill the firefly, which is actually kind of nice. Because it keeps them distracted until we can mop up. Lovely. Get the healer back.
I'll put a spell on you.
Did you guys come the long way around? Oh. I don't know what that was, but the game minimized for no apparently good reason.
I'm the best!
Good work.
Be healed!
Nice. Oh, for crying out loud.
Another one down!
Gotta be treasure in this room. Alright, see you guys later. Well, that's different.
Waiting for the bard of your dreams to wander by, ladies?
Certainly. We've been waiting for you. Waiting to keep you away from this lever.
I was getting ahead of myself when I called you ladies. Your tongue is sharp, but if you weren't hiding behind those bars, I bet you'd sing a different tune.
You will hear naught from us but scorn and laughter, for we are safe behind these bars and are not afraid of anything.
But, Maeve, what about, you know?
I'll hear none of that talk now, you silly lass. There are none of those squeaking devils left around here. Just like a man not to know when he's been beaten. Now go away.
So that's your hint. How do you solve this problem? Well, we don't need the firefly anymore, but we have something just as good. And something that might terrify them even more.
It's a rat! I can't stand the squeaking little buggers. Get me out of here!
Oh, be brave, girl. That wee thing cannot hurt you.
It's a Vorpal rat.
Curse you and your verminous allies.
Once again, the bard oh so valiantly overcame his foes.
It's a gift.
It doesn't do much in the way of... It doesn't have a whole lot of health, but does a ton of damage. Also, we picked up something. A horseshoe.
Horseshoes are reputed to provide protection from bad luck, sorceries, and the evil eye.
Thank you, Tony J. Alright. Okay, top of the tower, Vorpal Rat and new two-handed sword, lightning sword in hand. Let's go take on Lugh.
Our brave hero fought his way to the summit of the tower, and before him stood the flame that he must extinguish. Unfortunately, before that stood Lugh, who would not give in without a fight.
You've made it, I see.
No taunts now, eh? Where's all that wit I heard down in the arena?
I've gained a measure of respect for your fighting prowess. It saddens me that I'm going to have to kill you now.
I wish I could say the feeling's mutual, but the cold fact is, I expect I'll quite enjoy it.
That's the spirit.
And the Vorpal Rat does meme-worthy levels of damage. Okay, compare that to the 3 minutes fight that we had with Hearn. That was all of 10 seconds, tops.
My champion, you're here. I've counted the hours till I...
Cut the crap, lady. What gives with all the dead refusing to stay dead?
Yes, I'd feared that would happen.
I would appreciate it if we discussed all fears up front from now on. I'm not a big fan of surprises.
Very well. I should tell you that the denizens of the underworld are rising up, trying to put an end to your quest.
Why are they after me?
They know it was you who defeated Hearn. Because of this, they know you're trying to set me free. Their leader is a ruthless man who'll stop at nothing to keep you from freeing me.
Yet again, something I wish I knew earlier.
I am the only one who can stop them. Until I'm set free, darkness will engulf the land. You must hurry. The longer you take, the more power the forces of evil will gain. Soon, I won't even be able to hold them back.
I should have just settled for the farmer's daughter.
You must get to the island tower quickly. Time is short. First, go to Downby, where you'll find a man named Dugan. He's in a tavern called the Ache and Drum. He'll have further instructions for you.
Oh joy, another journey. Why not tell me where I need to go right now?
Dugan is locating an object for you, something of great power. You'll need it to enter the third tower. The fate of the world is in your hands, my love.
As long as there's no pressure involved.
And more pressures were soon to come. Unbeknownst to the bard, the servants of the mysterious Finnick were making good on their master's command to stop the bard at any cost.
Ooh. Okay.
I stand ready.
So the knight is more of a much balanced character. He's for lack of a better term, he's the tank. I'm just gonna fight my way down the tower. We've seen this before. It's the same shit, just a different. No, same shit, same group of guys. It's just now it's a different location.
Victory!
Wrong button. Screw it. We'll test out Lugh. And that's what Lugh does. Alright, I gotta fight my way down the tower, but I'm gonna call it a video. I'll see you guys when we get outside. Have a good one.